Atherosclerosis is nothing but formation of plaque or the aging process of arteries, blood vessels in the body, especially those which are leading to the heart. Medicines are available, but the effect of medicines is not assured unless the person has a very strict lifestyle and diet restrictions. Use of antioxidants are very helpful in keeping these free radicals under check. One living example is pomegranate. We all know pomegranate is good for anemia, but many of us do not know how important it is for healthy blood supply, especially in the arteries. Atherosclerosis. This is the word which we all are very much afraid about. We also hear about this word very frequently in magazines, in social media, and we also know what kind of threat it is for the future problems related to heart as well as stroke. This video I just want to explain how atherosclerosis has to be understood in Ayurvedic terms. Atherosclerosis is nothing but formation of plaque or the aging process of arteries, blood vessels in the body, especially those which are leading to the heart. If they are aging faster due to various reasons like smoking, increase of low density lipoproteins, etc., then there is obstruction to the blood flow, because of which the heart muscles get lesser blood supply, because of which they can undergo what we commonly call as heart attack. This atherosclerosis has to be prevented, because once it happens, medicines are available, but the effect of medicines is not assured unless the person has a very strict lifestyle and diet restrictions. Hence, prevention is better than cure in terms of preventing formation of atherosclerosis. In this scenario, the reason for atherosclerosis to happen is because of bad cholesterol. We all do this master health checkup where we hear about these two words, good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. Doctors advise you should have healthy range of good cholesterol and bad cholesterol should be within range. It should not be allowed to escalate. What is this bad cholesterol? LDL, low density lipoprotein, is called bad cholesterol. This bad cholesterol is called so because it carries cholesterol to the heart. It's not, whereas good cholesterol carries cholesterol from the tissue to the liver for further processing. What happens further is that this atherosclerosis encourages the release of free radicals, because of which the issues related to heart or stroke-like issues will increase. That's why they always say use of antioxidants are very helpful in keeping these free radicals under check. Ayurvedically speaking, we call this as Dhamani Upalepam, atherosclerosis, which means the lumen or inner aperture of the arteries or the blood vessels which supply good blood will reduce, because of which the blood supply to the concerned organs, especially the heart, comes down. We call it as coronary artery disease specifically, which can lead to myocardial infarction or heart attack. Hence, Ayurvedically speaking, Dhamani Upalepam is one of the diseases because of kapha dominance. There are about 20 kapha based disorders, out of which Dhamani Upalepa is one. We should take diet, medicines, and we should structure our lifestyle so that this increase of kapha in relation to blood will be kept under check. This may not be understandable to common man, but in simple terms, we hear about consumption of garlic, gooseberry, black jeeragam, we call it as cumin seeds, we call it as Nigella sativa. These kinds of things should be included more in our diet, as well as some form of kashayam or home remedy, so that these things like atherosclerosis can be prevented. Apart from this, modern medicine advocates use of fruits and drugs which are rich in vitamin C and vitamin E, so that heart attack and stroke can be prevented. Ayurvedically speaking, this does not involve just prevention of formation of plaque like atherosclerosis, care of heart, or problems due to atherosclerosis which affect heart can be prevented not just by prevention of formation of such blocks, but also use of herbs which help in proper flow of prana, because prana is among the 5 types of vayu in Ayurvedic terms, which is very important for functioning of the heart, whereas Vyana Vayu is important for delivery of nourishing blood or blood rich in nutrients to distant parts of the body from the heart. So the coordination between these 2 types of Vayu will be possible only by encouraging the proper flow of Vayu, as well as the medicines or herbs which help in prevention of formation of plaques or atherosclerosis. One living example is pomegranate. We all know pomegranate is good for anemia, but many of us do not know how important it is for healthy blood supply, especially in the arteries. Apart from this, gooseberry, as we already discussed, then this called as kadakai or haritaki in Sanskrit. Arjuna, a very famous herb which is used as a cardiac supplement. It also helps in very good health supply. It is a cardiac friendly drug. So many such drugs are there, and an ideal cardiac supplement should not only help in prevention of formation of atherosclerosis, but also ensure proper flow of prana. It should be cardiac friendly, it should have cardiac tonic effect, and it should reduce the aging process of cardiac muscles, because cardiac muscles are very important in proper functioning of the heart. In case you have any specific doubts related to prevention of stroke or prevention of heart attack through Ayurvedic diet and lifestyle, please feel free to contact us.